Hi, this is Nicole Elissa, love coach for women who desire to feel irresistible in their own skin and attract their partner for good. So today I want to share with you video 4 of what really helped, six of my clients actually, manifest, meet their man. They're so incredibly happy. Some of them got, engaged last year. Some of them even got married. And it's an amazing experience that I want you to have too. Like, I am on a mission to really help over 100,000 women really feel irresistible, like own their amazing energy, who they are, and have love in their lives. So video 4 is all about commitment. And why commitment? Because feminine energy leads through her way of being, right? And if your way of being is one of commitment, you attract men who are in an energy of commitment, of devotion, of clarity around what they want, right? So if you have that level of commitment towards yourself, and it's a form of loving yourself, it really is. Like, commitment is a form of self-love. And what I find that really helped these clients like manifest their partner is because they were in an energy of commitment. And how do I know this? How do you know if you're in an energy of commitment? Are you continuously showing up to like manifest your man, to become, the perfect alignment for him? Or, what are you doing? Like, are you in an energy of commitment? And some of the ways in which you might notice that you might not be in an energy of commitment is, for example, if, you're dating a guy that, it's not going to go anywhere. Maybe he just wants to keep it really casual. And because you might have a fear of lack of, let's say, like, if I leave him, I'm not going to get, an even better man. Then in that way, you're breaking your commitment towards yourself. Like, you're not believing in an energy of abundance and opportunities. And just knowing that once you're in an energy of commitment, like, more doors are going to open up for you. So you believe the lack and you stay with him, right? You might have several guys that that are not, commitment ready, but you keep them around because deep down you might be scared that you won't meet, the right man for you. So this is just like a key example, because when you choose to be committed, you get to let that be your like leading energy. It's a form of self-love. So even if you've never had a man show that level of interest in you or choose you that way, you get to trust like your mind's and your heart's vision. No matter what, you got to make it bigger and greater than whatever it is that you're seeing on the outside world. And that is really important because we have the power to create with what we feel. So if you consciously choose to feel good things for yourself, like amazing opportunities, and you hold on to them, you get grounded in them, you choose them every single day, you are bound to attract that. So deep down, it is a matter of choice. What are you choosing every single day? Not only with your thoughts and your feelings, but through your way of being and your actions. And this is really important. Like, are you holding on to anything that you know that it's not going to work deep down? Or are you creating space or being committed to the type of man that you want? Because the energy of commitment is, like, if I am dating a guy and I know that it's not going somewhere, I love myself enough to end it and trust that what is leading me is my vision and the universe, and I know that it's working. So commitment is declaring that it's working no matter what. Things work out because you declare them to work out. And obviously, I just want to make, a sign here that, that works with the universe. Like, the universe will bring to you a man, that is ready, that's in alignment with you. Like, you cannot force another human being if you're already dating him, to be in that energy of commitment as well. So that's why it has to do with your trust and your commitment for your vision and working alongside with the universe to create it. So that's really important. One of my clients, she was single for more than 10 years. She had gone on dating sites. No man, was engaging with her. So when we started working together, like at first when I was like, okay, so it's time for you to go like online dating, and like a part of her was like panicking a little bit, but she committed. She declared that this time she would have men engaging with her, and they did. So your commitment, your declarations, they matter, and they matter a lot. They're your driving force. They're like the driving guidance, like the guidance that you give to the universe about what you want and what you deserve. So this is really important. Another aspect of commitment is your energy around this commitment. Are you like committed with an energy of complain, right? Like with an energy of like, I'm so tired. I'm committed, but I'm tired. I'm committed, but like I'm exhausted. Like I'm committed, but I'm angry. Like I'm committed. Like this is super like painful. Like, are you in an energy where you're complaining, where you're showing resistance with that commitment? And I ask you that because that's going to reflect that, like that's going to reflect back. And if you're in an energy of resistance and complaining while committed, I mean, just feel that for a second. Like if you had a man in front of you that says, I would love to commit to you, but at the same time he's complaining, that doesn't really feel good, right? It doesn't feel good. Like you don't want that. So when you are in that space where you're feeling like all of these emotions and at the same time committing, it's just, you're making it harder. It's not a clean flow of energy where you're joyfully receiving all of the insights and all the ahas that the universe is giving you to attract your partner. And this is really key. This is really key because the only thing that gets you in a place where you are complaining and at the same time committing, it's because the part of you that complains is a part of you that feels hurt, the part of you that feels unlovable. But that's not, that's not the case. You're very lovable. Like the universe is just showing you lovingly what are the blocks that you have to clear around meeting your partner. It is really and truly an act of love. So when things don't work out with a guy, that's not a sign that it's not working. It's just a sign that the universe is showing you like, hey, you maybe have this belief, you have this other idea, we want you to let it go. That will make your path way more open to attract what you want. So really take this in because it's joyful creation. It's joyful commitment. Something might not work out. Well, you might go on a date and there was a guy that you really liked, but like maybe he didn't like you back or he disappeared or, whatever. If you can take that with grace and gratitude, you are on the right path because you never question the universe and the love that it has for you. Never question it. Everything is a sign of love. That's going to strengthen the level of commitment that you have in your journey. And that is really, 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 really important. So let me know in the comments below, what are your thoughts about this topic? Because it's really important. Commitment is super key. Once you're committed, it's like everything starts to fall into place. And that commitment cannot break. Like love honors commitment. So I really want you to take in this message today. And I'm going to invite you to have a conversation with me in my Call in Your Man assessment call. Because the truth is, I understand these blocks that you might have, even the ones that you don't really see that they're unconscious. And the more we bring them out, the more we clear them, the easier your journey to manifest your partner is. I work with a lot of clients where we just sit down, sometimes even, for 3 to 4 months, just clearing blocks, clearing energetic blocks, like emotional stuff that they have stored in their body that keeps them attracting what they don't want. Once you clear these specific beliefs, to you, you will start to see a shift. Just know that it requires for you to have a joyful commitment, an open energy to that commitment. Because that way, you are going to be in an energy of flow. Things are going to start lining up for you, and it's going to be really, really, really joyous. So set up the time because I only have a couple of spots left, and I would love to, just connect with you and get to know you and really help you and explore how I can support you to meet your man, because these principles, they work. They work if you show up for it and you show up with an energy of love and gratitude and openness to them. So I'm sending you lots of love. I hope that you're enjoying these videos, and I would love to connect with you soon.